Hello everyone. I am Crawlers, and I haven't put out a lot of videos lately. At least videos that my subscribers are mostly here to see. I mean, it's pretty obvious that my channel is based around Battlefield games, and as such, people maybe wrongly consider me a DICE fanboy. I mean, I like what they're doing with Battlefield 4, strictly saying, don't get me wrong, but I have played other games on my channel, and I said, of course, Titanfall, all those things, Grand Theft Auto, Insurgency. And so, strictly saying, I'm not limited to Battlefield games. I mean, yeah, mostly I play Battlefield, but as of right now, I've also been playing some Fallout 4, which obviously is a lot of fun, posting some videos on it. Um, People don't really watch these because there are much better channels out there for Fallout 4 videos, and they release their content quite a bit sooner than me, so have been walkthroughs for quite a few days now, so there really isn't a good reason for people to watch them. But some people noted on my channel in the comments saying that I should probably buy and play Star Wars Battlefront, which I haven't bought yet because I don't know, I'm just having trouble to justify that, the price of a new game. And I mean, I know it looks amazing, the game looks absolutely amazing, I played the beta, it sounds incredible, it looks amazing, but I don't know, there's just something about it, maybe the casual factor, maybe the lack of maps, a little bit, maybe it's the $70 price tag, and that's not including the future, what is it, the premium for DLCs. I mean, I'm sure there will be DLCs as there have been in Battlefield 4, and this is just, I mean, I don't know, maybe I will buy it. It looks fun, sure. And I mean, there seem to be two completely different opinions, camps even, on Star Wars Battlefront, because some people, I mean, they find the game amazing, mostly casual gamers, just want to unwind and shoot something. Other people point to its incredible graphics, the sound, the immersion, feel, everything looking and acting the way it should in the movie. The implosion grenades, for example, you throw them, they look in sound just, it's incredible the way they look in sound, and it's right out of the movies. But others, in the other camp, point out that the game has very, very little variety, and in fact only 11 guns and 4 planets or worlds. So what kind of scares me a little is, in my opinion, it's gonna uh, fizzle out very quickly. It's gonna be hyped up in the first few weeks, couple of months, everyone's gonna play it, and after that, it's gonna pretty much become the second Titanfall, as it's gonna go on sale, for half price or less, because no one's playing it anymore, because everyone got tired of playing the same 4 maps, as they played it so much, they know it like the backs of their hands. And I just think that's, it's gonna be, plus the price of the new game is just, I mean, it's like $70 on Origin, and I would buy it if I could find it for somewhere cheaper, but even G2A screwed me last time I went there. I wanted to buy 2 copies of Medal of Honor Low Fighter to play with a friend of mine, and I purchased 2 keys, and well, for like $5 each or something like that, or $8 each, and what they sent me were used keys which I couldn't activate, and when I opened the case with the seller, I couldn't get my money back, as G2A sided with them, because I don't think I had, buyer protection, G2A Shield at that time. So, you know, I'm screwed. I'm out a game, and I'm out like 16 or 15 bucks or something like that. And after that, I went to Trustpilot and I left a bad review on Trustpilot. And what they did after that was surprising. They banned my account. So, you know, that's I'm not going back to G2A. You know, it's not. I'm having a hard time trusting these key shops. You know, on Greenman Gaming. I mean, I would trust them probably, but it's not very cheap there either. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy Star Wars Battlefront right now. It's just looking not something like I want to invest in. I know it's not much, but Battlefield 4 is coming back in a very big way, especially with the Dragons Valley map. So I'm probably gonna play that quite a bit, and I still have other games, Titanfall and things like that, which I still need to play. It's also kind of been I've been spacing out on my ridiculous loadout series. I know there have been there's really no excuse for this one. I've been sort of swamped lately, though. My health hasn't been very good for the last few months, I suppose. And well, this isn't like a well, I'm not trying to bitch or anything, like saying like I expect pity here, or I'm just saying this as a fact because it's ironic and not the way most people think it happens, all the time. Like, hey, you're sick and tired, so what's to stop you from like playing games all day? And I mean, it's just I don't care much for doing things I usually enjoy when I'm not feeling very well. And I mean, most people, I think, it happens to most people. I mean, picture yourself having a really bad flu. You're uh, you know you're kind of very sick. You've got a monster headache. You're just drowning in your own snot and have a fever, and you're invited to a fancy ass restaurant. And well, what are you going to do? Are you going to enjoy it in your condition if you go to a restaurant and order some fancy food? Probably not, right? So kind of the same situation here. While I don't have a ton of things to do, strictly saying, I have been keeping myself busy with other stuff here. I've been doing some crowd tasking on MTurk and things like that, but I still am so sick and tired most of the time that I just don't feel like doing anything else either. It's a catch 22. And oh, this is funny actually. One of the good things to happen to me at the moment, one of the very few good things, is that I bought myself a late birthday present. And for anyone not in the know, I just turned 32 a couple of weeks back, and well, I finally found what I've been looking for myself. I finally replaced my iPad first gen with an NVIDIA Shield tablet, and it's obviously an Android tablet. Now my iPad is actually well, obviously it's quite old because it's literally the first model, and as such, it's really bad at doing modern stuff. You can't upgrade it, you can't download new apps, it's glitchy, it constantly crashes. Safari, when I go online, it's very slow. It doesn't have a camera. It's been pissing me off that I have to do everything through iTunes. And I really wanted an Android thing, maybe a Windows something, but mostly I wanted an Android because here I can just drop things into folders. I don't you have to use like an app or anything like that. It's very untethered. You can customize it any way you want. You can do stuff with it. Well, I wanted to get a better tablet, as I said, for a while now, and I do a lot of reading and watching movies and streaming, before I fall asleep, like in bed, and I got myself a Shield, as I said, and well, the Shield is actually a tablet that's been out for a while, and since last year. Before, you see, NVIDIA recalled it because of overheating batteries and a fire hazard. To which I say, I mean, hey, I don't really care if they blow up or anything. At least I'm gonna have a couple days worth of fun before it dies and blows up my house or sets fire to anything. but alas, there were none to be found. If you unscrupulous scalpers were selling them at twice the price on eBay because, they knew these things were sold out everywhere and they could overcharge for them because you don't have anywhere else to buy them. Well, a few days ago, I found that Nvidia finally replaced the batteries and put them on sale again, and I was super happy. And I bought one of the first ones as soon as I saw it. And by the way, speaking of Catch 22, that's actually one of the ebooks I'm reading at the moment. It's a ridiculously irreverent and completely insane book by Joseph Heller, and I'm actually reading a Russian translation of it. Not that I can't read English books because I have tons of them, but the Russian translation, it kind of makes things even more, ridiculous and outlandish because generally these things in Russian are just so hilarious because you're not expecting them to be, the way that they are translated. So, like a while ago, for example, I was watching an American series with Russian dubbing. I'm not sure if it was Dexter or Archer or something, and I just burst out laughing because, the translations were so incredibly good, yet hilariously, inventive. Like Deborah in Dexter, she swears like a drunken sailor. And in the Russian version, she not only swears but comes up with these incredible, variations and combinations of swears that are just so goddamn good. And it made me just feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and I just had a blast with the Russian dubbing. So I promise I'll do more videos. At least I'm gonna try, and and I think I can even do a mobile game series now. For example, um, about a year back, I actually wanted to start a mobile commander series of videos for Battlefield 4, where I basically film myself on TS, on TeamSpeak with a squad on the ground, maybe, communicating with them and doing like support actions that they ask for as commander on a tablet. And alas, my first gen iPad, of course, wasn't compatible with the newer commander app, and they actually discontinued very regrettably, I think, the app a while back, as I suppose the upkeep costs and associated with it uh, didn't justify the seven people, the total of seven people actually playing the mobile commander worldwide. So I can't even get the app and do this series now anymore. But that's fine. I'll just do something else, I suppose. So leave me a suggestion below if you have any mobile game series ideas. And other than that, there's not many things happening on my channel. I'm actually thinking of, because my contract is up soon, I'm actually thinking of maybe I'll even, uh, get out from under my contract with my network, but I'll just see about that because, and if I do, I'll tell you all about it because, there are a lot of things there that I feel quite strongly about, and, a lot of little nuances and things like that. So, but that's a story for another time. So thanks for watching. Please rate and share this video as it helps my channel grow. Check out my other videos at the end of this one. And remember, in Soviet Russia, YouTube subscribes you.